proper positions, and Feeney says okay for the scorekeepers. Let's do it. Eight is down. Race number 1, 13 and under cruiser, taking 4 on points to a main event. Check it out. Quintanilla had the snap. He's got a problem. We got 1 down. Newhall Raleigh moving in. That's got to be Darren Smock in second. Jammin' Jim Quintanilla showing him the way to go for Newhall Raleigh. Smock in that second place spot, followed by the traveling man, Travis Piper. Check it out. Wire to wire for Quintanilla. He says no problem. Looking for that perfect race today. It will be Quintanilla, Smock, Piper, and I do believe that was Bush taking the 4th. Race number 2, 13 and under cruiser, second half, taking 4 to the main event, and there's old Erake Nelson doing some heavy-duty pedaling for Norm's Bicycle out of Baldwin Park. Nelson followed by the zookeeper. That is Chris O'Driscoll in the second place spot. O'Driscoll looking to do some snaking on the inside. O'Driscoll taking it over. It is O'Driscoll. Nelson, number 45 and third, is Garcia. O'Driscoll, the zookeeper, looking to blow by Gaddis, Lagan, and it might have been Granados on the outside. Race number 6, second half, 16 to 17-year-old cruisers. All of these guys going to a main event. They know that every point counts going into the moto. These guys are scored on moto points. They will qualify for the main, but they're going on to the championship, and they want to go to Ohio. Danny Price is your leader. It is Price and Roy. Price out of the Valley for sure. Roy out of Northern California, followed by T.A. Cycling.
Price is just ripping them up.
With about anything. Steve Cope. Cope getting pressured hard by Malone, and all the way from San Bernardino, California, Mr. Chuck Burling, better known as the Bulk, takes the 4th. Race number 9, 35 and over cruiser time. The out to lunch bunch get the oxygen ready at the finish line. These are fathers, sure and be good. Thought the kids were crazy? Check out some of the guys that are rearing them. We got O'Driscoll, Cook, Bonderay, Smith, and LaBandera on the track. Looks like O'Driscoll. He says, you think my kid's a zookeeper? Well, guess who's in the zoo? Peddlers West on his front. We got 2 down. Looks like LaBandera and Cook are back on it. Cook's the moto mummy. He was wrapped up on every part of his body last week. He fought down and go boom somewhere. It is O'Driscoll, followed by Dennis Smith.
Come on, far on, Mike! Come on, get it on!
Bad Dad in the third place. It is Nelson Canning, followed by Timmy Dutson. Nelson Canning getting all kinds of pressure. Somebody knocking right at his back door and says, let me in, will you, dude? Eddie Nelson Canning trying to stretch it out and get away from number 5 in the second place.
Come on, Timmy! Get it! Come on! Get him! Pull, Timmy, pull!
And can't call a 4th place over here. Hope you guys will forgive me. Race number 22, 11-year-old experts. We're going to take 4 to the main event based on points, and it looks like everybody is going for it. David Lee Davis is going to sing us a song after he completes this race. Oh, we got 2 down hard. Let's hold it on the hill, please. Hold it up on the hill. Scott Carton or Sean Craven. We'll figure out who's the turkey in the lead. How about Sean Craven? Somebody hold Raleigh Craven down. Sean Craven, followed by Mr. Carton. Both of these boys out of Northern California, doing it for Funway BMX. Newhall Raleigh's birthday boy. Greenwood slides by Carton. He fought down and go boom. Greenwood will put his name on second.
Come on, John. Pull.
It is down. 14-year-old expert awesomeness.
Come on.
He had the snap. Smither says, I'll see you at the finish line, guy. Smither takes it over.
Home free, John. Come on. Come on, easy.
I believe that's Smither. Let's make sure that I'm not brain dead here. Yep, that is John Smither. He's been looking awesome this year. Followed by a big old 2-6 Scotty Christensen.
Come on, John.
Out of
Come on, go.
California in that 3rd place spot, looking to nail down Christensen. Guthrie, Christensen, Dijon Worley is the mustard king. He is your leader. Dijon, a national rider, for those of you local guys. don't know too much about some of these kids you're looking at. This guy can be found practically anywhere around the countryside, taking a little R&R to run his state qualifiers. He definitely wants to go back to Ohio next year. Worley is followed by Goucher, another one that came alive real well this year. Worley and Goucher, 1 and 2. Ross in the third place spot. You guys, I do not keep score. You talk about brain dead, I am dead from the neck up. I can't even balance my own checkbook. I know nothing about what's going on here except for a couple of these kids out on the track. Dennis out of North Cal, getting pressured by Biggie Danny Price. It is Dennis, followed by Granados. Simon, Greg Granados, and I do believe that was Matt Heath. Race number 31, 16-year-old expert, taken forward to the main event. It is down. Roy wants it. He's got a problem on the inside, but I'm doing some serious cooking. Dennis Cook. Cook out of the Ascot area. Everybody fall down and go boom. A little BMX break dancing out there on the track. Looks like James Roy taking care of business, followed by Mr. Steve Cook, a very handsome young dude. Girls, check this out. Followed by Tim Pointer. It is James Roy with the lead. Coke, Pointer, and the 35 is the Kamikaze Pilot doing some serious pedaling. Followed by the California Customs young men, Clark and Raspberry paw down and go boom. Looks like Musselman might bring on a third place spot, and we'll check out and make sure. I think that's Bryce Gentry that took the fourth. Joshua Adams, I believe, taking the second. Real tough to call the finish line from up here, guys. Please excuse me. You know I wouldn't do this to you under normal circumstances.
All right, come on, Luke.
Race number 35 on the track, 7-year-old novices running on points today. When we say running on points, that means that there is one class of riders in that division, and they will run all 3 times, and the lowest point holder will win the overall first place prize. Dotson, Luke Dotson is your leader. The little guy is Les Carton for Funway in the second place spot. Dotson and...
All right, Luke!
Looks like he's going to be a novice real soon. Any of you folks that are ready to move up and don't have your proper number of trophies, have a talk with mom and dad and then come see an official. Please talk to the parents first. Most of the parents are bigger than we are, and you know how that goes. Gates down, last moto of the first round of racing. 9 and under open riders with a big hole shot for New Hall Raleigh. Somebody jumping out there. That could be Dotson. Mancera out of Bakersfield falling into that second place spot like he's walking down the street. Donnie Haddock for 7-11 holding down third. New Hall Raleigh rider says, let it be me. He's got a problem on the name of Mancera. Looks like Haddock takes that third place spot. Quintanilla back on the pedals again, takes over second. Mock, Quintanilla, third place, belongs to Ryan Bush, the guy that didn't want to race ever again. And the BMX Warlord looks like he's going to stay here. Looks like the traveling man is up and traveling back to basics. Travis Piper going down over here, brushes himself off because he knows Dorsey wants all the dirt left from the track, right, Trav? Besides, Lonnie doesn't want to do the laundry tonight. Lonnie's daddy. Race number 2 brought to you by the second half of the 13 and under cruisers. And again, the snap belongs to old Eric Nelson. Doing it on that brand new free agent cruiser of his. Eric doing it for Norms out of Baldwin Park, followed by the Zookeeper. Chris O'Driscoll getting an awesome award presented to him last year. Oh, O'Driscoll squirrels out. Leave the dirt on the track, Chris. I used to tell Dad that he should work out with Chris. I think that, Dad, you got to work out a little bit with Chris today. Okay, the win in that one went to Eric Nelson. Finally pulled one off. Big Bad Brett Armstrong, free agent colors. He's looking for it again. It is Armstrong, followed by Mr. Clean for New Hall Raleigh. Armstrong and McLean running 1 and 2. That is Mancera out of Bakersfield for TA in third. Armstrong, McLean, Mancera 1, 2, and 3, followed by the jammer Joe Garcia. Down to the finish line, Armstrong looking around to see what's happening from behind. He'll win it. Tight for 3 and 2. Garcia takes the 4. Race number 18, 9-year-old experts running on points, taken forward to the main event. Here comes Nelson Canning. Somebody turn on the jets. Nelson Canning is gone, followed by Dotson for Newhall Raleigh. Nelson Canning and Dotson. Lavanos in that third place spot. Check this out. Oh, we got one down. Hold it on the hill, please. Got this guy down. It is Nelson Canning, Dotson. Lavanos sitting in third is Big Mike Berry. Followed by Carl Joe Matthews. Adams tries to zoom by at the line. A big win for number 1, Bradley Ford. Race number 35, 7-year-old novices running on points. Carden, Serrano, and Dotson. Shelly Garrett, I need you to the tower, please. Shelly Garrett to the tower. Okay, gate is down, and who is this young person? That is old Luke Dotson himself, Luke Skywalker. Dotson with a big lead, followed by the hang glider king himself. Tries to hang glide off the side of a berm in Gilroy.
You better go, Luke.
Awesome. Arthur Serrano. Serrano turning the jets on. Can he do it? Serrano looking to blow off Dotson. Dotson says, I'm going to try and hang on to it. Serrano is moving and grooving, but Sorda's got the power. He will win it second time around. Race number 43, 9 and under open riders. Mancera, Dotson, Haddock, Dotson, Colburn, and Mathias coming at you. Check out Dotson. This guy, muscle power's not even here. He is outrageous. We got a rider down. We're going to hold it up. Dotson, Luke Skywalker. We got another one down. Everybody support your local squid time. Looks like Mancera in the second place spot. Dotson and Mancera running 1 and 2. Dotson, Mancera.
Come on, Ryan.
Oh, is that Jake the Snake? Zach
Good
Coburn
snap,
over
Ryan.
there.
Good snap. Come on. Pull now.
He's going to be okay. We oiled his joints before he came out here. He's going to be just fine. I know. I'm brain dead. He's fine, right? Okay, race number 1 on points. Taking forward to the main event. Garcia. Garcia. Quinella looks great. Jim Quinella looking hot on that cruiser. I spoke too soon. See you later. Bye. On the inside, Ryan Bush.
Come on, Ryan, get on it.
Settlers West.
Come on.
It's Bush, Garcia having all kinds of problems. It's going to be Bush and Smock 1 and 2. Piper was snaking in on those older kids all morning during practice. That I didn't see any of the traffic. Garcia gets the 4th, and I know when not to call it, right, girls? Race number 18, 9-year-old experts races through 30. Should be in the staging area, please. Races through 30. 9 experts taken 4 to a main. Remember, 50-50 will be pulled for $120.50 after the 3rd round of racing. And heat. There he is again, Eddie Nelson Canning. He's got that Team California jersey on. Nelson Canning, followed by, I do believe that is Dotson. Dotson doing it for Newhall. Nelson Canning goes down.
Go, Tim, go, go!
3 or 4 minutes to get on over there and pick up your medals of the day. Apacheland BMX, grand opening. What a way to open. Double point state qualifier. Gate is down. 15-year-old experts. Race number 28 races through 40. Should be in the staging area. You snooze, you lose. We're talking Worley and Ross. Worley, Ross, Goucher, and Dead Air Duty in 4th. Dijon Worley, followed by Jeff Ross. Ross doing it for free agent. Goucher being tailed by Dead Air Duty. Goucher now takes over second. It will be Worley, Goucher, Ross, and Duty. Race number 29. Second half. Again, we'll take 4 of these guys on to the main event. Palmer doing it again. Palmer and Horrocks, 1 and 2. That is, 2 down. Hold it on the hill. Palmer with the win for Funway. Second place going to McCormick for Newhall Raleigh. Guys are doing some serious battle all day long. Race number 30, 16-year-old experts taking 4. Gate is down and Gaddis is gone. Gaddis turns on his jets for NorCal BMX. Dave Gaddis, the great Gaddis. We have 2 down, Lagan and Granados. Slow down and go full. Dave Gaddis, Danny Price for Peddlers West, put Nick Simon takes fourth in this one for NorCal. Okay, look at these guys racing out. They know every point counts. Almost. Granados gets stuck in the soft stuff. Lagan takes the fifth. Race number 31, 16-year-old expert. Second time around. Last chance to qualify for the main event. Into the inside line he comes. James Roy taking it early as they come into the first turn. Roy followed by Pointer. Roy, Pointer, and Cook. 1, 2, and 3. Terry Rawls in the fourth place spot, followed by Sakata and Cook.
Come on, Pointer!
Down to the last turn they come. It looks like down to the wire. Wow, Cook goes down. Clark in third, and that's Mr. Joshua Adams who's going to put his name on fourth in that one. Race number 35, 7-year-old novices. Running on points, Dotson, Serrano, and Carden coming at you. Dotson doing it for Peddlers West. Little Luke Dotson. Leading the pack, here comes Awesome Arthur. He's looking for the berm over there so he can hang glide off of it. Serrano in second, Carden, a little less Carden in that third place spot. Dotson looking for that perfect race today. And little Arthur Serrano still looking for a hang gliding spot. This guy gave us a teaser. I've never seen anybody come on. Ramirez is going to win this one, followed by the awesome Armando Cerda. Race number 43, 9 and under open. That will be the last round, the last race in the third round. Main events will be posted shortly, and I hope all of you have your 50-50 out, because I'm going to ask my favorite buddy David up here to draw the ticket for $120.50. And if you don't draw mine, I'm going to have to push the speakers off the tower, guys. Oh boy, Newhall Raleigh going for it. They are looking outrageous today. Newhall Raleigh and TA doing battle. Matthias in the third place spot, followed by Dotson. It will be Newhall with the win. Mancera, Matthias. Gate is down. Price has the snap. Can he hang on to it? Here comes Simon on the inside. It is Simon and Price. Price goes down. Simon takes the lead over. Everybody falls down. It is Simon. In second is Roy. Simon with the lead, followed by Roy, Rawls, and Gaddis. Quick Nick Simon, NorCal born and bred. He's going to bring it on home for Maxon Enterprises with a big win in the 16-17 Cruiser. Second place going to James Roy, third to Terry Rawls, and the fourth to Dave Gaddis. I know you guys don't want to know who won Team Trophy. Yeah. I love watching Newhall Raleigh as we do the trophies and all of it. Gate is down. Murillo is being joined by Newhall Raleigh. Here comes Nelson Canning. Murillo being charged hard by Nelson Canning. Here comes Chaussee and Lavanos. It is Murillo, Nelson Canning, Chaussee, and Lavanos. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 9-year-old expert main event on the track. Ricky Murillo doing it for Factory Free Agent, showing everybody how to get there. Looking for a perfect day of racing. As had to Eddie Nelson Canning. The win going to Rick Murillo, Nelson Canning, and McCormick. Gate is down. It's Worley. I love to rag on Newhall Raleigh. Worley is followed by Palmer. It is Worley, Palmer, McCormick, 1, 2, and 3. 15-year-old expert main event. Ross in the fourth place spot, followed by the Deadhead. That is Dead Air Duty. Dijon Worley looking for a big double today. Can he do it? Palmer says, not by me, Worley says. I just did it. Dijon Worley with a double today. cruiser and his expert class. Palmer taking the second. Third place going to Newhall's, McCormick, and fourth place. We got Matt Heaps next to you. Number 25, out of the Valley, racing Jason Lagan. California number 5, out of Northern California, James Roy. Number 35 is the kamikaze pilot, Kim Sakata. The big guy, California number 3, Tim Pointer. And number 98, Cookin' Dennis Cook. Gates down, Gaddis had the whole shot. He's having some problems. Here comes Cook moving into second, followed by Price. It is Gaddis, Cook, Price, and Pointer right now. Roy in the 5th place spot, followed by Sakata and Lagan. We got one down over here. Hold it on the hill. Dave Gaddis showing you what that national experience will do for you. He's always there on time.
John.
I told Bob to get out. Hey, who's this? Go ahead. Are you filming us?
Get in there, O'Driscoll.
I'm in
filming
Film
that.
me right now, Dawson. Hey, Dawson. Hey, right here.
Get in there, Ryan. Tuck in, Ryan.
Come on, man.
Come on, Ryan.
Pictures with mine, Ryan.
Tuck in there. No, everybody smile.
Yeah. Click it already.
One more. Go.
Need film.
Okay. Wait, I gotta get in.
Yeah, dude. Hey, Dawson. All right, get out of here.
Tim, get over
on,
there.
dude.
Back in line.
Whoa.
Do you believe that is, oh no, Flint took the 4th. Markley taking the 3rd. Dijon getting up, dusting himself off. Round of applause for Dijon Worley. Race number 5, 16, 17-year-old cruisers doing it, taking 4 to a main. It is down. Check out the home shot on Danny Price.
All right, Danny, go.
Looking totally outrageous for Peddlers West. We won't kid him about the brush on the back of his shirt, right, Dan? Price looking outrageous. Unbelievable. In second, out of Northern California, taking a hard one yesterday, is James Roy, followed by Terry Rawls in 3rd. It's still Price. Roy, here comes the kamikaze pilot in 3rd. He will take it. Price, Roy. I really tease these guys. They listen to them growl at each other. You got to give all of these guys a tremendous amount of credit.
All right, come on, all right.
Just like okay, was O'Driscoll with the home shot, but here comes quick Dick Holdsworth. He's going to take it over. Holdsworth trying to get away from Mike O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll with Peddlers West. K.R. LaBandera holds down to that 4th place spot, followed by I am the baddest dad in the world, Bondere in 5th. Holdsworth, O'Driscoll, number 92, looking good all day. Yana Ruby, Armstrong, McLean, Mancera, and Joey Garcia. Race number 18, 9 experts. We're going to take 4 to a main. It is down. Nelson Canning looking for action on the outside. It is Nelson Canning. Shooting for Team California with the lead. Jimmy Dotson in that 2nd place spot. Nelson Canning looking good. Dotson doing it for Newhall Raleigh. Looks like we got a sinking Sean Matthias in the 3rd place spot, followed by the Action Kid. That is Mr. Matthews, I do presume. Oh, Nelson Canning gets squirrely, but he maintains that bike in proper working order to win it. Dotson will take Jeff Maloney running 1 and 2 right now, followed by Scoot and Scott Greenwood for Newhall Raleigh and number 28, Jeremy Cowdrey, and that's the way it's going to go down in this one. You get him next time, Eric. You took the soil sample, you're finished, right, guys? Boy, some of these guys, sometimes you just have a real rotten day. But you always can come back at them again. And Sitka is going to do just that. Lee Davis. Problems yesterday. Looks like he's got his act together for TA. Craven had the second, but Reese says move over and make room. Maybe that is not Reese. Excuse me. That is Franken. Taylor Matthews moving into second for Norm's Bicycle. There's Lee Davis. If your leader is stretching it way out, Matthews being charged hard by Funways Craven. And the first place right now belongs to fifth. The Peddler's West. Who's going to nail down third? Portnilla. Looks like we got a flying Brian Fritz in the fourth place spot. 13 experts again. Brought to you by race number 27. Races through 40. Please be there. Gate is gone. They're coming down again. Here comes Nelson. Old Erie.
Go!
Pulling up for you. Followed by number 18. That's a Radical Russ Roper. We got Newhall Raleigh making a bid in there for the third place spot. That's Brian Smith. Roper takes the lead away from Nelson on the inside. Got a rider down. Hold it on the hill, please. It is Roper, Nelson, and Smith. 1, 2, and 3 in this one. Followed by Funways, number 56, that is Rodney Tuchira. Good ride, Russ. Got one down over here in the corner. Let's check him out. Turkey. They're gone. No. Mike Barzilai.
Come on.
Mike wanted to join us yesterday, but I understand he had to work. That's saying something about his character. Barzilai followed by Scissor doing it for Peddlers.
What's the program? You'll be fine.
Barzilai, the man in yellow. That means caution. He says, look out, guys. Wire to wire for Big Mike. Smithers. Forward to a main event, full gate of these grizzly-looking guys, followed by the birthday boy. Happy birthday to our brand new 15-year-old expert, Steve White for California Customs. Mark Palmer. Now White is getting charged hard by Ross. It is Palmer, Ross, White, 1, 2, and 3. 16-year-old expert action. Race number 31, he races through 45. 16-year-old, brought to you by Mr. Tim Pointer. Pointer doing it for Peddler's Class, followed by Quick Dick Simon for NorCal. Everybody called him. Would you believe I have to deploy Roy and Heath to the same moto? These guys are the same size. I called them backwards yesterday. I want to apologize to both of them. And they're gone. Cook and Dennis. Cook is looking for Dennis. Here comes Dennis looking for all of them. Price is your leader right now by a hair. That is Kerry Rawls in the fourth place spot. Dave Gaddis coming on to the big bad man. That is Danny Price for Peddler's West. He will win it. Bradley Ford, the Cadillac of 6 and under novices, taking the third for TA.
There comes Luke.
Race number 37, 7-year-old novices running on points are these little turkeys.
Come on, Luke, go!
Yeah, this guy says, I am a 300 ZX Turbo. 4 peddlers, one little guy down over here in the corner. Gonna make sure no brain damage on him. I believe that's Chris Bettis. In the fourth place position, we'll check him out as he jumps around the last turn. Dawson is your leader. Awesome Arthur putting some hard charging on him, but it will be done and too tight at the line. To give you an answer on Spock and Serrano. Race number 46, 9 and under open.
Hey, why don't you guys knock it off up there?
Guys at the finish line, you want to clear the area, please? Clear the area. I would expect all of our BMS. I know everybody's tired, but let's keep it down to a mild and dull roar, please. 9 and under open, race number 46 with the lead wire to wire lap today, followed by Mancera out of Bakersfield. The little guy is Dotson. For Newhall, Raleigh that takes the third with the second. Races 1 through 10 are in the staging area. Races 11 through 15, let's get ready to do it, please. It's 13 and under cruiser time again. The zookeeper making his bid, along with Quintanilla. Bush putting his name on something out there. Here comes Quintanilla on the inside. He takes it over. It is now Quintanilla, O'Driscoll, and Bush. Nine experts coming at you. Race number 18 races through 30 into the staging area. And heat for Team California. It is Eddie Nelson Canning with the lead, followed by Newhall Raleigh Dotson. Will fall prey to this one, guys.
Dotson! Dotson!
One says Dotson, the other one says Fly Jesse. I give up. Team California is going to win it. Newhall Raleigh takes the second, Funway the third, Newhall Raleigh the fourth, and is that a winner for Crossroads? Takes the fourth.
Get my race for me, please.
What one is it?
43.
Big Pink. This little guy is an awesome young man out of the Ascot area. Doing it for JU Racing and Dewey Weber. And looking good at that. That is Eric Sitka, followed by Newhall Raleigh's Greenwood with the third. Got that one, huh? Race number 23, 11-year-old experts, and Davis Lee Davis says, see you later, bye. Davis followed by Craven. Matthews for Norms Bicycles in the third place position. Followed by Scott after kicking back for a while. Here he comes, David, Lee Davis, Craven, Matthews, and Carton. 1, 2, 3, and 4, taking 4 to the main event. You're doing it for Peddler's Web.
Come on, Luke!
Dotson and Serrano, 1 and 2, Les Carton. Nails down the third place spot. Blitz Luke is my favorite name of the day, who went down hard in the first one in the first turn, but he's back at it again, putting some hard charging on Les Carton. Dotson still doing it. Serrano putting some pressure on him. It's Dotson and Serrano, Carton and Lucas. We got two races going. Down the wire they come. Dotson, Serrano only to water the track between the second and third motos. 5 and 5 minutes only. Serrano with the win. Wild Bill Johnson with the second. And Darwin Smock with the third for Newhall Raleigh. Race number 46, 9 and under open riders coming out. It's Lavanos with the whole shot on the inside, followed by Dotson for Newhall on the outside. Lavanos, Dotson losing it down on the crossbar. He goes. Grandchildren, maybe.
You got the good gate that time.
Matthias out of the Montclair area. Tony Lavanos is the man to beat, wearing Yvonne Schutz's free agent colors. It will be Lavanos, Mancera, Dotson, Matthias, Gentry, and Dotson. Gate is down. 13 and under cruisers. We're still working on it. O'Driscoll working on blowing by.
He's going to run the first turn, and he's in lead.
He's going to check it out. O'Driscoll for Peddler's West doing it this time. Here comes Quintanilla charging by
Peddler's left, 1 and 2.
O'Driscoll charging hard.
Quintanilla can't charge hard enough.
Down
Chris has got the lead.
Suzuki
Oh,
for
no.
Quintanilla.
Bush got
Now, this is it.
it. 25.
Oh, look what he's doing. Luke,
Race
what are you...
number 37.
Holy
7-year-old
cow.
Thomas Designing
He
race
fell off
through
the
55
gate.
in the staging.
Go, Luke! Go, pedal! Pedal, Luke! Pedal! Pedal, Luke! Go, go, go!
The Hang Glide King. Check him out. The awesome art.
Just in case on the two kids that were awarded, that was done from scratch through the whole state program. And we say for today where there'll be a lot of people out here. A lot of people are local here today, and they can understand when we're talking about the
Sauce in that, Jay?
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's, I don't know. Whoa! Whoa! Go, Sarge! Go, Sarge!
Like that's the way that's going to finish up. Green moving into the fourth spot.
Yeah, you'll probably be able to. This is lights.
Hi, Tito.
What race are you?
23.
Okay, punch it around.
Well, number 7 already on the track coming at you. David Lambert, your leader, followed by Daniel Price. Come on, Dan, get up, come on! Lambert, Price, and Leggett.
What race are you?
Oh, sure.
What do we got going down? Looks like John Smither likes this track a whole bunch. He is your leader, losing one in the first turn.
Get over inside, inside.
Come on.
It is Smither, Barkley, Martha, 1, 2, 3. Guthrie now moving into that fourth place spot out of Northtown. Handsome guy, Brett Guthrie. John Smither doing some serious damage for Peddler's West. He's going to win it. Race number 40, 16-year-old expert, brought to you by Peddler's West, Danny Price. Looking hard instead of second. He did not blow off on the inside.
Watch it, Dan. Go!
Capitalize, taking over second, and he does it. It is Price. Cook gives it.
David Lambert on the step. Lambert followed by Price. Lambert, Price, and Leggett. Battle Granados in the first spot. Get on it, Danny. Come on, Dan. Lambert, Price, Leggett. Both moving into fourth now.